3.
Hi, it's Kathy Kress again, and we are doing my YouTube channel, and we also are covering right now, if you are a nonprofit, should you add geriatric care management and private geriatric care management as an income stream to serve more clients because grants are going away and donations are going away. So I'm talking about a feasibility study because remember I said that when I did an informal study for the Handbook of Geriatric Care Management in 2010, of the 7 major nonprofits in the United States, only 2 had succeeded. And part of the lack of success had been that they had done no feasibility study. Was it really going to work where they were? That's what feasibility is. So I just talked about, you can go back and look, what are those 3 factors? And the second thing you need to look at is your geographic footprint. You know, what area are you serving, and what part of that area will really give you the clients that you need to make money at geriatric care management. So you have to look at the area that you serve, and it may be 5 counties. I've worked with big nonprofits, and say you serve New York City. What boroughs would be best to really serve? And in the feasibility study, you look at all these counties and you search for, the borough that has the highest income for clients, the most elderly people over 75 or 85, and what do you use? You use the U.S. Census. You can get that data out of the U.S. Census. The U.S. Census uses 75, 85 is more true, but you can use 75. And you want households and that's what's in the census, that are over 100,000 to 500,000, and you can find that in the U.S. Census. So your geographic footprint is going to look at all those factors and look and say for boroughs or counties or states that you cover, and you know, what's the best place to start? Where would you get the most bang for your buck? That's very hard for nonprofits to use, but you are adding it as a nonprofit as an additional stream of income. So you choose the area based on the census and whatever data you're going to use, if you're going to use a consultant to do this for you, that has the highest income per capita, that has the highest number of people on the census. It's going to be 75, but 85 is where the ADL's activities of daily living, things that you need to do to get around and live in the world independently, start to go. And then you want to look at the external and the internal competition. And so to make a recommendation when you're doing this feasibility study. So we've done this first part. We've figured out, you know, the best geographic area where the highest number of clients that would want to buy your product would be. But next we need to figure out the competition, because that's the next part of the feasibility study. So I'm going to do that now. Always go to my website, kathykress.com, and I will see you next time.